You were at Fred Meyer or not during the shooting on Monday, a traumatic event like this can affect anyone in our community. Today, I met with a mental health expert who shares tips of coping with trauma.
As the community grapples with the tragedy that left Instacart shopper Justin Crumbaugh dead and a Fred Meyer worker in the hospital, Deanna Petrilli with Lord's Mobile Outreach says anyone could feel the effects of this traumatic event.
It is very common, especially with incidents like this that are unpredictable and affect those that we love and care about and deeply in our community as well.
She says secondary trauma can affect anyone who sees or hears about an event like a shooting.
You don't expect this is going to happen in your community, right? It's always something that's on the news and you have a heartbreak for, but it never hits this close to home.
But in this case, it does hit closer to home than ever.
We all go to Fred Meyer and we frequent there and get our groceries and things like that. So it wouldn't be abnormal for someone to start having some anxiety about going there again or going to any grocery store just due to the closeness of this kind of event.
Petrilli says if you find yourself withdrawn, fearful, or more anxious, here's what you can do at home.
So trying to make sure that you are getting a good amount of sleep. So whatever that might look like, trying to get yourself to unwind, read a book. Maybe if you're artistic, you can do some drawing, things like that. Relying on your friends and family and reaching out and talking to each other. There's lots of conversations happening between people as we're going to continue processing this.
Even down the road as details emerge and the suspect goes to trial, Petrilli says those events can re-trigger anxiety. She has this advice for anyone struggling to move forward.
Just giving yourself grace and understanding that we did experiencing something as a community that is very traumatic, and you're not alone. And remember not to suffer alone.
And that was footage from the memorial held today for Justin. I asked Deanna who takes care of people like her and first responders. She says they also have specified time to debrief and talk about traumatic events like Monday's shooting. In addition, they have specialized therapists available for first responders for anyone who needs extra help.